update on the CJN's trial to 27,000 naira minimum wage for state. ASU strike to the truth behind the national carrier. How many jobs can reduce youth unemployment? Plus business, entertainment and sports stories. You're welcome to TV Top 10 News. I am Aisha Jibrin. The CCT has rebuffed the judgment of the High Court and that of the Industrial Court, which restrained it from hearing the alleged non-declaration of assets by the Chief Justice of Nigeria, Walter Onnoghen. It also advised that the suit challenging its jurisdiction to hear on the matter be withdrawn. The Court of Appeal Abuja Division had declined the request by the CJN to make an order stopping the CCT from proceeding with his trial. The National Council of State expect the national minimum wage of 27,000 naira, however the federal government workers will take home 30,000 naira. The Minister of Employment and Labour says with the outcome of the meeting that a bill will be sent to the National Assembly on Wednesday. The High Court in Kaduna on Tuesday ordered that the Kaduna State government get Ibrahim El Zakzaki and his wife Zainat access to medical care. Justice Gideon Kudara gave the order to resume sitting in the case against the duo and two others. He adjourned the case till March 25th for hearing on the amended charges. The Senate on Tuesday adjourned the plenary for lack of quorum. The day's sitting, which began at 10:30 a.m., was adjourned at about 10:35 a.m. following the presence of only 10 lawmakers out of 109. The motion for adjournment of the plenary was moved by the Chief Whip, Senator Olushola Adeyeye, and seconded by Deputy Minority Leader, Senator Emmanuel Bacha. The federal government says it has released 163 billion naira for the universities from TED Fund, but striking academics is stalling in calling off their strike. It can be recalled that the striking lecturers went on strike on November 5, 2018 to press home their demands. Vice President Yemi Osinbajo says the decision to allow for private sector management is the reason why the much celebrated Nigerian Air project was suspended by the federal government. Osinbajo clarified that the current administration wanted a flag carrier that would be run mainly by the private sector. Nigeria needs to create 11 million new jobs yearly to tackle youth unemployment facing the country. The regional coordinator, United Nations Environment, said Nigeria's unemployment was due to unfriendly policies. Against the backdrop of the recent drop in global crude oil prices, IMF says that Nigeria's economy would expand more slowly in 2019 than previously predicted. The IMF in its World Economic Outlook update revised down the country's gross domestic product projections for this year to 2% from the 2.3% projected in October 2018. U.S. singer Chris Brown has been arrested in Paris on suspicion of rape, French police say. A 24-year-old woman alleges that the star assaulted her in a hotel suite in the city earlier this month. The singer is yet to comment on the allegation. Cristiano Ronaldo returned to Madrid on Tuesday for a court date in which he could be fined 18.8 million euros for tax fraud in a deal reached with the Spanish taxman. Prosecutors are also asking that the Portuguese attacker be handed a 23-month jail sentence. For more news updates, follow social media handles as displayed on your screen. And that's it on Root TV Top 10 News today. I am Aisha Jibrin.